Yes, hello everybody, this is FS19. We've got a new tractor, well, John Deere crawler on tracks you'd call it really, track machine. Been released on the mod hub Wednesday the 18th of September. This one's got a few things different to the one we've already got in game. We've actually got our own in-game ART. We'll just have a quick look. That's under large tractors. And the 8 RT series, what we've got already, is 42 slots. And the modded version, the 8 RT series, is only 3 slots. Let's just go back and check that again. So the in-game one is 42. And the modded one is 3. So that's quite interesting. So obviously what I save on slot count, get the modded one. Right, this one's got a few things different to the in-game one. This modded version. The one I'm going to be testing out today is the biggest one. The 420 horsepower. But we shall go through the different settings. Front weight, you can have standard, weight bracket, fully weighted up, or nothing at all. This is what I find interesting. The one I'm going to be using today is going to be 2 meters on 2 meter width tracks, and because you can adjust it from 2 all the way up to 3. The tracks, you know, the width wide apart, but I'm going to have them the one that down 2. Also the wheel setup is something new as well. The actual width of the actual rubber track itself, you can have 16, 18, 24, 25 inch, 30 inch, and the one I'm going to be trying today has got 30 inch. You can have 1 beacon, 2 beacons, or beacons and warnings, signals. Also I'm going to be using the I think that's the EU one. Another thing is the engine's horsepower. The 83220 is 365 horsepower. The 8345 is 395 horsepower. And the 8370 RT, which we'll be using today, is going to turn out at 420 horsepower. The maximum road speed is 24 miles per hour. So we'll jump back and have a look. At the machine itself. So as you can see, we've got the widest rubber track you can have on the machine. Everything looks alright. Got PTO shaft. Don't look like it's got a the RAM, the top link I should say, don't look like us. That looked like us wind in and out one, not a RAM version. Because you can actually, I'm pretty sure that's a wind handle there. This piece is to wind it open and close the top link, shorten it and lengthen it we should say. Got your 8 spool valves, all different colours. Three different spools. It's got 2 hydraulic lifting rams. They all seem to be in order. Wheels, the tracks I should say, seem to be attached properly. I don't think you have stabiliser bars on these. You don't, you have blocks. Put blocks in and out down here. As you can see, yes, just got a drawbar. Obviously on a big machine like this you don't have a big up hitch. Nice to put the little oil container there. It's ball valves. Lift arms seem okay. All got all the adjustments on them. Wind up and down adjustments, so they're all okay. Look nice from the outside. Got a side window wiper, which is kind of nice. The decals look nice. All spelt correct and all how they should be. Got some front lights as well. Either side of the weights. Help with the night driving. Pretty cool. Got your green star on the top. Twin beacons. So let's jump inside and have a look. Fire up. Just make sure the beacons work. Indicators. Lights. That's pretty cool. I like these working lights at the bottom here on the mud guards. That's kind of cool. And the bottom front working ones. Everything's all that it should be. Let's take a look in cab. Yeah, I don't think the forward and reverse lever works. Your forward and reverse there on the side, your left hand side, your steering wheel. The foot pedal does. So we'll have a quick look and make sure the brake lights work. Yeah, they work. So what we'll do is we'll head up to the field. We're gonna try the Gregory R. Benson 10.5 metre plough. That's a little bit big for this machine. I think it requires 550 horsepower and this is only 420. I just thought we'd give it a try. It should pull it at 7 miles an hour if that's the right horsepower. But I just thought we'd give it a quick try. See what happens. Right, so we'll give it a try. Let's unfold it and see what happens. That's quite impressive on the flat. It's pulling at 6 miles an hour. No 7, so seem to be putting it all in line, and the draft control seem to be working properly up and down. So that's quite impressive to think. Considering the plough needs over 500 horsepower to pull it. So we'll disconnect that. And we'll just go and try the Colty plough. Because that does require 420 horsepower to pull that one. But I just thought we'd try the lift arms, something on lift arms, see how it operated. One thing I didn't check, which I'll check in a minute, is that the hoses connect up how they should do. I'll have a look in a minute. I'll just get back to the field. Give it a try. Yep, pulling it at 7 miles an hour. That's what the speed should be for this machine. Exactly 420 horsepower minimum. Tractor or crawler requirements. Rubber track machine requirements. Just one thing I have noticed, that we haven't got any. We're using the spool valves obviously for the rams on the machine, lift it up and down and fold it up, and we ain't got no hoses. So obviously that's going to slow up on the hill. So what we'll do is we'll go and try it to a plough, because a plough should have some. We should have some hoses. Yep, we have on the plough. 2 dynamic hoses plugged in. I can't make out why you haven't got any for this machine here, because I've used these machines in the past, Colty pressers, and you always have dynamic hoses to unfold, to lift up and down, do your level and board, and this one's got none. And this, I don't think this is the modded one either, this is the in-game one. So, that's a little bit of a strange one. No dynamic hoses. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this mod review. Please give it a like if you have, or if you've not already subscribed to the channel, be much appreciated. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.